we are fearing as a country that probably he want to borrow a leaf from Daniel Arap Moi. In 1992, Daniel Moi printed money outside the central bank requirements and provisions. Akaprint noti ya 500 ilikuwa inaitwa Jirongo. Akahonga nayo watu, caused inflation that the economy almost collapsed. We want William Ruto to assure the people of Kenya that he has not bought Deraru to print money to bribe voters and cause inflation that can collapse our economy. We are very apprehensive. And we want people to be on the lookout. We want to urge the central bank governor not to allow William Ruto to print currency outside the requirements of CBK. Again, I said, and I want to repeat, the current supplier of currency notes to Kenya in Germany have not supplied for 4 months because they are being told to offload the currency notes in Mombasa, which is against the requirements and the arrangements that are in the contract. The money is supposed to be disbursed and delivered to CBK Nairobi. And the German contractors are apprehensive that probably these notes will be diverted for the campaign. I asked the governor of Central Bank, Kamau Thuge, to be very careful and to be steadfast and not to allow currency notes to be diverted, because we are apprehensive. This money is meant for elections and that will cause inflation. Too much money chasing too few goods. That's what will bring inflation. And we want to remind Kamau Thuge, he knows. William Ruto, when he was deputy president, alimweka kwa matope kwa mambo ya Kimorel and Arol. He was sacked and taken to court. Thuge is our son, and we don't want him to get into problems. Because for sure, if Kamau Thuge you allow currency notes to be diverted and introduced into the economy to cause inflation, we shall surely take action against you next year. And you'll go to prison. Please don't. In the same breath, the Unclaimed Assets Authority have billions of shillings that belongs to the people of Kenya. I have information that William Ruto is pressurizing them to release that money against the law, purportedly for infrastructural development. I want to tell the directors of Unclaimed Assets Authority that is against the law. And if you break the law by being intimidated by William Ruto to use money for unclaimed assets to go and fund budgeted corruption, you shall have your day in court. William Ruto has only 1 year to go. Please don't break the law because he's intimidating you. Be firm. That money is not available for use by government for whatever reason. That is money that belongs to the people of Kenya and that is processed in accordance with the law. So it's always good that we say these things so that when you allow yourself to be intimidated to break the law, when the law catches up with you, you don't say you are not told, you are not forewarned. So the directors of Unclaimed Assets Authority, please don't give in and allow those monies to be diverted into infrastructural development, which is budgeted corruption, where people are purporting to build roads, but the purpose is for them to receive the kickback. Finally, nimeona magavana hawa watatu wakilia, huyu wa Kirinyaga, huyu wa Nakuru na huyu wa Embu, that I'm too hard on them, that I'm fighting women, that I have a problem with women. I have no problem. Everybody knows how much I love my wife. Everybody knows. Mpaka wanalalamika ati niko naye kila siku. I have tremendous respect for women of Kenya, and my support base is actually women. They pray for me and support me to the hilt. And I'm entirely grateful. And we have great women in this country, and we honor them. And in my team, I have strong women. The women rep Kirinyaga, the MP for Naivasha, the MP for Kipipiri. They are pillars of my leadership. What I have a problem with are traitors. And a traitor is a traitor, irrespective of gender. In fact, women traitors are worse than men traitors, because they have some other powers that they can use kuangaisha jamii. So we must go for them. Anybody who betrays this community will be dealt with as a traitor, whether a man or na kama wewe hutaki kukabiliana na wewe, didn't you know you are a woman before you went to betray the community? Don't hide behind gender. We cannot leave you alone when you are assisting William Ruto to persecute and humiliate our community.